Hey everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Daily Scuba News. So diver James Martin was diving at Lusitania wreck in Cork when he ran into some difficulty in August this year. So Martin had suffered partial heart failure and was diagnosed with fluid on the brain as well. So he spent 2 months at the University Hospital Galway recovering from his ordeal, which has left him partially paralysed.
In September, Martin made a public appeal in support to help raise funds to pay for an air ambulance to actually return him to his homeland in Canada. And this really did actually pay off. In total, he raised €82,000, which is around about $90,000. In early October, he was given the all clear to travel, and then found out that the air ambulance would cost around about $63,000, so leaving him shy of around about $30,000, which helped cover his bills, and also, I don't know why I was going with that. It's just helped with his bills. So
yeah.
The only issue you've got with this story is, guys, he didn't have insurance.
Well, didn't he raise $90,000?
He raised $90,000. The air ambulance cost $63,000, and the rest went to his bills. And he also donated some money, which is your next line.
Yeah, I was trying to work out the math. So Martin also donated some money to the Kevin Repatriation Trust, which of course gets people back to their home countries. And he is of course not out of the woods yet. So Martin has a long road to recovery after all of his injuries. So Martin and his wife were overwhelmed with the generosity of the Irish people, helping them out to cover his bills and to get him back home to Canada. So this also isn't just aimed at the people who donated, it's just everyone that kind of helped out in all their special ways.
Yeah, especially towards the B&B where Martin's wife actually stayed. At first, he refused to take payment from her, and then he just settled on a super cheap rate of €25 a night, which is really, really cool. Yeah. So, the love was really felt by the couple, which is just awesome. It's great to hear stories like this, people coming together to help those in need as well.
Yeah, they're in trouble, it's no skin off my nose.
Which at this day and age of how rotten the world is it's a really nice story to hear. Anyway, obviously, Martin, this is directly aimed at you. We wish you a speedy recovery and hope you get back into scuba diving very, very soon. And we'll end it on that kick awesome note right there. So thanks for watching, guys. And as always, stay classy, scuba divers, and be positive.
Yeah.
Try and love your neighbour, unless his name's Mark and got a beard. Yeah. He's a bit...
Kick awesome.
Kick awesome, kick awesome, yeah. 737-sized object just under the water's surface during a training exercise off the coast of San Diego.
Ooh. So this incident happened way back in 2004, but in a recent interview with Joe Rogan, David said another pilot once had a very similar encounter in the late 90s off the coast of Puerto Rico.